In this video, we will be mounting a Garmin Tread on a Can-Am Defender HD7. Garmin Tread provides all the hardware to mount and wire the device to your side-by-side. Now with the provided pipe clamp, it wants you to, kind of leads you to want to mount it on the left or on the top based on your roll cage, but on the Defender, you can't really do it. It's not quite appropriate. Plus, I have accessories such as a full windshield, so that's really out of the question. However, the back roll bar, I will use this for a GoPro for future videos. So that meant I had to really order another RAM mount plate and find another spot. So I went to the instructions.brp.com website and I looked up the instructions to how they mount their GPS kit that they sell, which they use a Garmin Montana, but the Garmin Tread will work fine. So this is what I ended up doing here. So first thing, I removed one of the safety stickers. That revealed underneath 4 little dimples, which I will screw pilot holes for my self-tapping screws. And I'm going to pop off this front cover here for my switches. That will reveal the bus bar so I can fish my power cord through the top. I'm going to go through the shifter panel here. And now I'm going to screw in my RAM plate that I ordered for a couple of dollars here off Amazon. Got these screws from Home Depot. Screw it in. Looks pretty good. And with the provided arm, I think I'll be good for the next step here. So I cut a little notch on the side shifter panel, or the shifter panel here. So that's why I kind of removed these 2 screws so I can gain access and also fish the cable underneath so that I can connect the leads to the terminals. Red is hot, black is ground. We're going to deal with this at the end of the video, so let's continue with the top. Finish mounting all the hardware with the Garmin Tread provided hardware for the mount. Put everything together. This looks actually pretty good. I have just enough amount of wire here on the device. Got it screwed in nice and tight. So you might want to cut that little notch a little bit more so that you have a good fit. So with that, I think we can use other RAM accessories if we want to use other devices other than the Garmin Tread. So let's put the Garmin Tread on here. Let's take a look. And this actually looks pretty good. I think I might use a longer arm, but for now, this does the trick here. So let's finish wiring things up here. There's hardware to crimp the leads and attach it to the bars. I bought 2 screws from Home Depot to screw it into the terminals. And I'm going to pop everything back together, turn on the side-by-side, moment of truth. Is there any sparks? Is there any fire? Nope. Everything turned on. You can see here on the GPS I got the charging icon, which means it's getting power from the side-by-side. So this was a relatively easy install, but it just takes a little bit of time because you don't want to, mess things up here with electrical, and you're going to do some cutting, that kind of stuff here. So let me know in the comments if you found a better spot for your Garmin Tread. Otherwise, we'll talk to you guys next time.